It is Ken Picker, the Network Dad, back again for phase 3. Phase 3 of how to launch your blog. So behind me I got my picture, a little wall here. It's kind of far away, it's about 6 feet behind me, but it's a little plaque with the pictures of the kids and the names and stuff like that. It's one of the little cool things we have on our wall, but anyway, I thought it was a good background. So phase 3, remember we talked about there's a 4-phase process that going about starting your blog or launching a blog. Phase 1, we had alignment, personal alignment, had alignment on your social sites, alignment with other bloggers, alignment with your readers, all that good kind of stuff, so you can really start to get a sense of, or other people can start to get a sense of what you are all about, or what your social and your blog's all about and stuff like that. Some people call that branding. I don't think branding is a good thing to do right off the bat, but we're going to talk about that in a future blog post on my new blog that's coming out in 2 days. So excited. So what I do like, it's really kind of helping people frame who you are and what you're about. Anyway, phase 3, yesterday we talked about phase 2, which was mapping your blog, right? Setting up your blog, your foundation, your pillar posts, some about me page, resource page, things like that, so people can understand what your blog is about within a few seconds. From your header to your categories, people need to get a sense of what your blog is about within the first 5 to 8 seconds. Kid you not. If it's all over the place, they're going to get confused and leave. If it's kind of focused on a niche, or there's a certain pattern in there, or things that they can identify with, they'll stick around and probably check things out. Maybe hopefully more than one thing as well. Now, the single most important thing on your blog is your opt-in offer. Way to build your list. Again, if you're making money from your blog, if you want to really build a business online, and if you want to make money online, you need to build a list. It is the one thing that you can control is your list. How you engage with your list, what you send to your list, how you keep up with your list, how you sell to your list, how to make engagement from your list, all that kind of stuff. But it's got to start somewhere. So for those that are doing content marketing, and those that are creating videos and content and blogging and articles and all that kind of stuff, the main purpose for driving that is visibility, but to build your list specifically on your blog. Now, we're going to share several ways that you can do that, but the reason I wanted to cut this video separately, as opposed to adding it yesterday with all the different things you can add on your blog as your foundation to launch your blog, this is separate because I want to tell you a quick story. When I first started on my blog, I didn't really have a process. I had a process where people can opt into. I had one thing. And in about 5 or 6 months, because of the viral nature I created on my first blog, I had about 250, almost 300 people that opted in, but they opted into nothing. I didn't have a giveaway per se because I just wasn't sure what. I knew what I was doing on social media. I knew about the content syndication tips and all that stuff. We were creating community. We sold a product and a second product. And then we even up to make $26,000 in our week selling our second product, but I still wasn't focused or didn't have the wherewithal to build a list the right way. And I still ended up with almost 300 people in that 6 to 9 month process. So what I'm going to do now is I want to make sure and emphasize that creating a list is primary, it's key. Let's call it your first 1,000 subscribers. In fact, I talked to a friend of mine. I followed his list, or his process for building a list and getting your first 1,000 subscribers on your blog, and absolutely love it. So we're going to be sharing more about that on my blog as well, and be linking back to that and stuff. So phase 3 is very important, critical. Build your list. Create an opt-in offer. It doesn't have to be huge. There's a lot of different things you can do. So we're going to talk about more on that on my blog in 2 days. My blog is coming. We're launching it. So excited. So anyway, tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about one of the things, actually several other things, 14 things in fact, that helped me to get started on my first blog, to take it from next to nothing to less than 100,000 in Alexa in about 6 months, maybe 9 months, with only 30 blog posts. I kid you not. So stay tuned tomorrow. We talk about phase 4 of how to launch your blog process. So we'll see you on the social sites. Bye.